It's me again. I want to thank the people of St. Peter's, South Ward, Saunders, and everybody for coming up tonight and for showing the United People's Party this overwhelming support. Because you know something? When you take all the propaganda away from everything, it says one thing: the people want change, and they want it tomorrow. They want it now. And on the 29th of August, the people of St. Martin will speak. They will stand tall like the giants they are, and they will speak loud and clear, and it will be heard from every mountain top in St. Martin, from St. Peter's to Summer Garden to Colby to Simpson Bay. We want change, and we want it now. You know, my friend Leo, who's been by my side from the time I got into politics, we've been through the hills and the valleys together. He called me today and he said, "What speech you coming with tonight?" And I said, "Leo, I don't know." But as I got up here tonight, the one speech that comes to my mind, because the other day I was in Dutch Quarter and I listened to the National Alliance political rally. And while I don't like to speak about candidates, I want to talk to you tonight about a board called the Cuckoo Board. And the Cuckoo Board is a unique board because it's the only board in the board family that don't make its own nest. It's a board that goes in and destroys the eggs of other boards and sit in that nest. Ladies and gentlemen, today I can tell you the Cuckoo Board of St. Martin politics is Louis Laveille's. It's Louis Laveille. And what he was talking in Dutch Quarter made me say, you know something, when I meet people today, and people come up to me and they say, you know something, we have to pay $30 a plate or $40 for a plate to pay him for taxi licenses, bus licenses that he has. When he was a commissioner to represent the people, I say, shame on Louis Laveille. Shame on Louis Laveille. His poster says, make St. Martin proud. I am going to make change. What kind of change you could make? The only change that he could make is to tell the people, here's your license. He's keeping poor people poor while he is making himself rich. When they talk about propaganda, the propaganda that they come with is the propaganda that is substantial. They talk about foolishness. And I'm going to tell you some of the foolishness. My wife, Brenda Watty, has been the cardinal principle of their propaganda. They said Brenda's buying 50 taxis. Once the up get elected, 50 taxis, and those 50 taxis is going to go to the hotels and is going to push out the taxis. Now, why would that even happen in St. Martin? Why would Brenda be interested in taxis? But again, propaganda. Propaganda. I want you to listen to me, and I want you to listen to me tonight carefully. Every night I came out here and I spoke, people tell me, Frankie, like you was holding back. But I'm going to tell you something tonight, St. Peter's, I ain't holding back tonight. I ain't going to hold back tonight. And who get vexed with me? That's a business. That's why I tell the DJ, put on the song, I am not afraid. I ain't going to be afraid today, I ain't going to be afraid tomorrow, I ain't going to be afraid not ever in St. Martin, because St. Martin is where I am from. And if I cannot stand up and defend my people, if I cannot stand up and defend my people, the people of St. Martin voted for a referendum. Our forefathers built a house with a lot of rooms, and they said, come to my house. There's space in my house. Come. We welcome everybody. And people came. And for a while, all of us lived in that house in harmony and in unity. But today, what has happened? The St. Martin people on the porch of the house. Because they say, we love this house better than you. You go on the porch and we go live in the house. And we here to tell them the lease is up. And guess what? We ain't renewing the lease. We want to get back in the house. We want to get back in the house. I ain't holding back no more. I'm not holding back no more because I'm not going to be afraid. This is our house. I am not a guest here. I am the host. This is where I am from. This is where I am from. the Democratic Party in more ways than one has sold out the people of St. Martin. They want to get down. They said that this campaign is going to get dirty. And you know, I know it would have gotten dirty. But I didn't expect it would have gotten dirty from the Prime Minister of St. Martin. I never expect that. She's called us dogs. She's called us monkeys. But guess what? The dogs and the monkeys is going to vote the United Party, the United People's Party in government, and they're going to vote the Democratic Party out of government. That's what the dogs and the monkeys is going to do. Because as they say, every government that they form, every government, every minister that said they were a part of, the Democratic Party was a parcel part of me. Every government that fell, the Democratic Party was responsible for the fall of those governments. That's why they was able to sit in government for 4 years. In 4 years, they have done absolutely nothing. The government building, still empty. Healthcare, still in shambles. The two portfolios that they had. And today, ladies and gentlemen, they want to criticize my leader and say, all Teo's good for is big projects. All he could do is boardwalks and harbors and causeways. But we as the United People Party will say, but Democratic Party, show us the small projects that you've done. Don't tell us what it is. Show us the little project then. Come and tell the people today about the small projects. But you know what they have done? No projects. And no projects ain't going to help you in this political campaign. Look at the crowd that we have here tonight. I drove to Soccer Garden last night and the United St. Martin Party had a meeting and they were speaking to rocks and grass. Rocks and grass. We speaking to people because people go vote. Listen, what people forget, in the Carnival village there was the three blind mice. The three blind mice was Patrick Illich, Romain Laville and Frank Richardson. The people of St. Martin has already dealt with two of the three. The third one will get his judgment on the 29th of this month. He's going to get his judgment on the 29th of this month. The people of St. Martin will speak, and they will speak loud and clear. And they're going to say what I am saying tonight. We are not afraid. We have been afraid too long. And fighting against something and fighting for something is two different things. St. Martin people from today on will start to fight for something. We're going to start to fight for St. Martin people first and foremost. We're going to start to fight for us because we deserve to live good in this country. We know, we window shoppers. We ain't going to sit down on the outside and look in the window no more and say my life good in there. No, we want to be in there, no. We want to be there. This party is going to put you on the inside of the shop. We ain't talking about monkey on your back. We ain't talking about monkey on your back, and the road that I pave is for dogs to run. The road that Cladwati paved is the road that all of us could run on today. He was a true leader. He was a leader for his people. He was a leader that stood up and fighted to ostracize him. But today, some people inherited the Democratic Party and took it like it was theirs. You understand? But forgot about the people. Teo left, I left. And today we are monkeys, but I'm going to tell you something. The stone that the builder refused shall be the head cornerstone. And that is why the United People Party have the people today and they can't get no people. They say quality over quantity. Look at the quality that they have. That quality says one thing. Keep the St. Martin people on the porch and keep them out of the house. We're going to kick down the door and go into the house. I am not afraid. I am not afraid in St. Martin. I am not afraid in St. Peter's. I am not going to be afraid in Colby. And on the 27th, for our last meeting, I'm going to break the house down. We can't complain about the things that we put you there to do because you did absolutely nothing. And today we are asking you for the mandate to represent you. Give us 9 seats. Give us your support, and we will not turn you down. Number 3 candidate, United People's Party. One people, one God, one destiny.